YouTube, yeah, so here's my, if you're looking at the corner, my Black Sabbath pedal board. As you can see, it's from a DeWalt jigsaw I bought at Blockhairn Market a couple of weeks ago. This was tarted up a little bit by Jen. I did like cut out bits of paper and thing made it, but it kind of didn't look that good. It looks a little bit more pro now. So here is my super invention. Note there's a hole drilled here and one on the same on this side. So here's my Black Sabbath pedal board. This is I'm talking this up because it's not going to take very long because there's not very many pedals in here. But there we go. So see, that goes out the slot there. So there's the plug to plug it in. Got the very easily changed to Robert plant there. So I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, for the Sabbath set, got a wah-wah crybaby in there for NIB. So lead goes in here, so you notice there's a hole. So basically my plan is that once I've set up at a gig I can just close the lid and that's it all, nothing can get bashed. Yeah, so wah-wah, going into just a wee simple tuner, going into MXR bass distortion, which it was described to me as a sort of rat pedal for bass, but the big thing that this has is the wet and dry. We can see it wet and dry there, which means that you can just have a little bit of fuzz but still not lose any of the bottom signal. I've talked about this before, that's why I like playing through 2 amps over there, because you can still have all the bass. The thing is, if you just play through a fuzz pedal, a normal fuzz pedal, all the low end goes away and you just end up with the fuzz. So this way you can kind of dial in the fuzz. It's also got an LED or a silicon button. Yeah, that's kind of all I'm using. This is the wee Legato loop pedal, which isn't actually plugged in just now because I need to get the intro tapes from, like, there's a few Black Sabbath songs, like Sweet Leaf's got Coffin at the start and War Pigs has got like an air raid siren and stuff like that. This takes 9 loops, so I'm thinking if I can digitally put them into this, it means that I've got control over when we set these things off. And there've 2 options. One, for when we're in rehearsals, I can just basically just put it into in a line with this lot and it just plays through my bass amp. But at a gig I can just basically have it sitting the way it is, just power it and then just have a lead that just runs it straight into give it to the sound guy. So it runs from the MXR, potentially through that, depending if it's going to work, into this basically like a Sans amp, a Behringer Sans amp type thing, which it's got a DI. You know, it can be used as a DI box if there isn't one. It's more of a sort of a gig redundancy thing as well. And then the output comes out there, which means when you obviously run that lead, it comes out and goes through that slot here, so you can close the lid on it. Yeah, so inside there's a piece of MDF on the bottom and a piece of MDF here kind of cut out to take this particular layout of pedals. If I'd thought about it a little bit more, I could probably have made the cables hide a little bit. That red cable I'm not very happy with. Could probably have done a better job of that. But it's nice having, I mean, it's like if you've got a pedal board, it's like how do you transport it? And this one is just, it's just easy. Okay, I mean it's quite heavy. But the thing about it, I mean I started using a wee multi-effects unit just so I didn't have to carry the wah-wah around for the intro to one song should we play it. So I mean the wah-wah weighs a lot anyway, but it's just dead easy being able to just, well, it's maybe not that easy, yeah, like that, and then it's totally robust also when you're using it there. I raised these up because this has a lip on it, so it's got like a lip here. Well, that folds away, but you know, if I put it so that they sit a bit higher than this will sit at an angle, so they sit. See, ow. Aye, so as all the buttons are just slightly higher than this lip. I could really do with cleaning that bit there a wee bit as well. Also, I put all the. I'm not saying that's the set list. I'm saying that's all of that's the first Black Sabbath albums, the first 6, just in case. It's like pure. Oh, what's that song called again? Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah. So there you go. There's my Black Sabbath pedal board. Also, it'll look pretty cool, I think, on stage, because when I flip it up, you'll get the wee logo at the front, so you know what the band's called. even though it's written on my bass amp, and I've got the purple basses. Yeah, so I suppose I'll do a couple more up closes while I'm here. But cheers! I really should have this T-shirt. I actually bought this for the band, and it's like, as you can see, the purple and grey thing going with the Master of Reality. Is it sitting there? I'm totally sure it is in this pile of records. I think it's in a poly bag, so I might not be able to find it. That's it. No. No, well, I do have the original Master of Reality box set somewhere. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. What's that one there? That's it. That's it. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Nope, that's Baby Metal. Okay. I will. The thing that's annoying about that is, where else could it be? If it's not in this pile of records, then it's gone. And obviously, having the original records means that you can't read the spines of any of them or anything like that because they're all knackered. It's annoying me. It's good. I'll just show it off. It's a Sabbath one. Sabbath. Let's see the expensive volume 4. There, see, it's got Vertigo on it. So this one actually has, like, it's got. I actually bought this because there's a picture of Tony Iommi's SG in it. It's got like a booklet thing with built in. It was like that. Oh, a picture of an SG. I always thought that was a shit cover. This is also, you can see the record label. It's got the spiral on it and various things. It's got half pences in it. I don't know whether it's somebody's bottom left hand corner, bottom right hand corner. It's written on it. And I bought it for £3 and not quite 19 years ago. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm annoying me. I'm annoying I can't see the Master of Reality kicking about there. It's definitely, I've definitely got it. I remember it. It's got Children of the Grave on it, so it's definitely here. It's just a case of. What's that one? There's one in a poly bag. That's it. No. I forgot I had that one. Unofficial. Oh. Yep. Okay. In one of the next videos, I'll have a wee bit of a longer one than that. These things are only 5 minutes long anyway. 8 minutes. Rocking. So after the pedal board, I will catch you in the next video. Catch you later. Stop recording.